What's up, everybody? Big Will, K-Pop for life, coming back at ya. And I'm legitimately hyped right now because I have become quite a little bit of a Loona fan in recent weeks. The more I've sort of got into the group and sort of delved into the history, despite the shitty side of the Orbit's fandom, I'm going to go against the grain because I still prefer the original name. I would just say that I would rather be a lunatic. I'm a lunatic. I don't care if you think it has negative connotations. Damn it. But for real, there's a lot of cool people in the Orbis fandom. And they, unlike the screaming, pitchfork-waving asshole mobs that came after me on Twitter, they were actually cool. And they helped me understand the crazy storyline and stuff that's going on because as a reasonable person, if you just talk to me, I respond positively. It's a very crazy concept. But I'm actually pretty hyped about this. You know, we got the bias. We got Chu. I'm finally kind of pretty much settled at this point, but I'm a terrible bias hopper, so I'll probably jump around again. But I'm really curious to what this sounds like because I actually really enjoyed Favorite. I thought it was the debut until after I was editing and realized it wasn't. But I really enjoyed Favorite a lot. It grew on me a lot more. I've listened to it a lot since it came out. So I'm hoping that this one is as good, but to all those really sensitive ass, you know, my whole life revolves around this Loona fans out there that cannot take criticism, please turn the video off right now, because if I don't like this song, I will not bullshit you, okay? Although the thumbnail made it look like I was screaming with orgasmic delight at this, I only did that for clickbait. I have absolutely no idea at this point what this will look like. I already planned my thumbnail. So without further ado, let's get into it. Man, I really hope this is good. I heard this took him 5 days to film or something crazy.
I will sing it today. You're somewhere, I'm sure. 네가 날 보는 걸 알아. 누구보다 더 잘 알아. 근데 있지 자꾸 알면서도 널 계속 놀리고 싶어. 아니야 내가 왜 이래. 날 빨리 받아줘야지. 밀당은 아니야 하지만 남잔 조심.
Put the subtitles on too. I expected more. Hi, Chu. At least Chu made me smile. The whole 30-second clip she's been in the video. Chu's got one of those smiles that makes me smile. I thought we were done with the colored smoke from like all the SM videos from 2016. I feel like this is going to be a song that grows on me as I listen to it more. Okay. Abrupt. So I like the parts with Chu in it. The video itself. All right, let's just break it down. So I don't know. I really didn't have any expectations in terms of what I expected the sound of the song to really kind of vibe like, but I expected something with a little more pop, something with a little more bang. I'm not saying it had to be like loud or hip hop or anything like that, but it was. Let's just start from the beginning. Right as it opened up, I felt like, okay, this video is really subdued. Like the tones are sort of gray hued and like light blues had like a cool kind of feel to it, which isn't a bad thing, but I was expecting a little more color, a little more pop, something that sort of screamed like, hey, it's been like 2 fucking years, we're finally here. But it didn't. It just kind of felt like another run-of-the-mill like K-pop video. It didn't really jump out at me, and it stayed that way until Chu came on the screen for me. I mean, obviously that's my bias, but the video itself was just lacking. I don't understand. I mean, obviously it takes a shit ton of coordination and effort to film a video like with that many people involved, and there was a lot of locations there, but 5 days, okay. The song was okay. It grew on me as it went on. The only thing that I didn't like was the high. It was a little too like monotoned when they said it, so it kind of sounded like it was just the record skipping. Like it got stuck on repeat for a second, but I didn't mind the song. I know it's gonna be one of the ones that grow on me. But yeah, overall, a little disappointed with this being their actual debut. I thought Favorite was way better in terms of like song. Obviously that's subjective because, you know, everybody has different tastes, but Favorite was definitely better. I feel like they could have flipped those songs around. They could have used Hi as the intro song, and then they could have used Favorite as the debut song, and then made the video for Favorite better, because the video for Favorite was very boring, and it should have been a little more poppy, especially for that kind of song. And that song would be, I think that would have been a better album release, main release off the album. But all the girls look good. I need to watch it again because, yeah, I need to read the subtitles. I saw a lot of stuff about dumplings and bingsu and stuff, but I didn't see anything in there that was as deep as I was expecting. I was expecting a little more, maybe like closeout from their storyline. Maybe I missed it. I don't know. I'm curious what Loona fans actually think, because I know like everybody is gonna say that it was amazing and the best thing ever, and I get that because you waited 2 years, and even if it wasn't, I'd probably say the same damn thing too. But I mean, in reality, all the hype, I expected a little bit more. That's all. It doesn't matter though. I mean, they have such a loyal fan base, and they're still going to be huge. They're still going to be a big girl group on the scene soon. And it's going to be interesting because I think they'll be competing soon with some of the bigger groups, like the upper middle tier groups. I don't think they're going to be able to compete with like Twice or Blackpink, but I think they'll be able to compete with anybody below them. Like they could even give like Red Velvet a run for their money, just because of their overall brand recognition at this point. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you guys like what you see and you want to see more, which I highly doubt. I'm probably gonna get a whole bunch more like cancel fucking white people and cancel Big Will, we hate you, you fat piece of shit, like I got last time. It seems like that's pretty standard. We'll see. Fortunately, I'm too shallow to let it bother me for too long. So, yeah. Keep on popping, K-poppers. Remember, it's not a trend. It's a lifestyle. Deuces.
Do you feel the vibes?